Hello and welcome to Uncommon Starcraft Into the Forge. I'm your host, Casey, and today we're going to get a little bit better at Starcraft. So we did our coaching today, as planned. And just an update, TBT is nuts. TBT might be the most frustrating matchup. Usually the most frustrating matchup of Terran. And I don't play the other races enough to strongly talk about how frustrating it is compared to like PvP and ZVZ, but no, it's nuts. I don't like it. But I gotta get better at it, so hopefully we get a TBT and I can show you what I've learned, and then I can get wrecked, because that's where we're at right now. We're getting wrecked, and we're gonna work on that and get a little bit better today. So, top 3 issues. Game volume. A lot of game volume today. So much game volume. Keyboard time. A little bit of ladder time, 5 or 6 games. Then I played some customs and my coaching. Just been a whole day of Starcraft. A little bit of Archon too with Spartan School, which was fun. You can check his Twitch previous broadcast to see that. And we did pretty well. We just played 2 games. He had to go. He'd been playing all morning. I have not stopped playing. Let's play some Starcraft. Alright. TVP, TVZ, and TVT. I have a build for each. Time to see where this goes. Now, I don't know how well my build holds up to cheese, but it's pretty good. TVZ, I could do TVZ. Reaper, Fast Expand, Depot, Marine, Factory Gas. Alright, too easy. I know this one. This is going to have a lot of drops.
Not enough minerals.
Alright.
Not enough minerals.
Reaper, Fast Expand.
What's going on? SCV ready.
Be polite. What's this game if we're not having fun?
What's going on?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Good job, huh? SCV ready.
I'm definitely warmed up, but does that matter? Will it matter? Or will I die to something fast and cheesy?
SCV ready.
Good. Get that off in time.
What's going on? SCV ready.
There we go. Alright.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
So when this gets close to 400 minerals, just grab you, sit you down there.
In the rear with the gear.
Minerals in your hand.
Something in the way. Huh?
Here we go. So what's the enemy gonna do?
Go ahead.
Upgrade complete.
Right.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Whoa, quick third, or did he make that? Let's find out what we got.
What's it worth? All right. SCV ready. I'm
A little more than 100 gas.
nothing I can't.
Nope, that's a second. So,
Gas from above. Let's do this. Huh? What's going on? SCV ready.
get back here.
Upgrade complete.
I'm listening. All right. Yeah, SCV ready. Ready to
No second gas, still economic. Out of third.
SCV ready.
Damn.
SCV ready. Bad news. Ready to SCV ready. Roger. Your boss. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ready for Dusk Towers.
SCV ready. Light it up. SCV ready. This better be good.
Life flight's here.
SCV ready. Ah!
Base is under attack.
Looking forward.
Add-on.
SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Talk to me.
Who wants some? SCV ready. That it? Hell yeah!
Waiting on
Ready
you.
to roll out. SCV ready.
Understood.
Damn.
SCV ready.
Gas.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Upgrade insufficient Vespine gas.
Boom! SCV ready. Fueled up, ready.
Ready for Dusk Towers.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready.
Reporting for action.
Insufficient Vespine
Go, go,
gas.
go!
Full speed.
You gonna get me? SCV ready.
Gas. Add-on. Not enough energy.
On you.
Research.
Coming through. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Want some? Fueled up, ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Ready for Dusk Towers.
In the rear with the gear.
Need something
Go, go, go!
course set. As you say.
Gangway. Coming through.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Mineral field.
SCV ready. Who wants some?
Ready for Dusk Towers.
Mineral field depleted.
Bad news. Big job. Ah, go, go, go! This better be SCV ready. Yep. What's that? Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for Dusk Towers.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Want some? Wait. You gonna give me order? This better be good. By the numbers.
Ah, command.
Go ahead. Go, go, go! Ready to roll out. Arm
Additional. Not enough minerals.
Ugh. TBZ. I'll take it all day. Don't let that confidence fool you. Alright, so what do I want to see there? Supply blocks. Supply blocks. That's all I'll focus on. One thing at a time. Yep, first supply block. Got it. Too easy. Reaper fast expand. He pretty much let me have free reign of my abilities. And I'll tell you, I split, buddy. Oh, did I split. Pre-split. So I'll take a look at that too. So, just pause every time there's a supply block. Until that one engagement where I split. Alright. Yep. Zoom out. You're doing things. Good. You're doing good things. I'm a little ahead on supply. I dropped an extra supply forward too. My gas is kind of under control, but it is getting out of control rapidly. There we go. Medevac. Factory. Good. Start making tanks. This drop. Oh, that was such a waste of a drop. Alright, gas is high, but I have not been supply blocked. Gas is high. 300. Six out of 70. There we go, keeping it going. That's when I lost that medevac and full of fucking, excuse my language, full of hellions. Just looking at the supply, Good supply. I'm okay with how my supply has gone up to this point. But I get right into full production right now, and that's where it's about the block. Okay, so what's going on? These 2 racks just finished and they just started making things. I have 4 racks out of 5 on 2 bases, and I just started my 4th. I'm looking to do stuff, so this is what happened here. I'm looking to do stuff. My opponent is under macroed, but he is almost saturated on 3 bases. We're about the same on macro. There's my 5th barracks. 2nd engineering bay. If we look at upgrades, I've got STEM. Not even sure if I used much of it. And I'm starting full production. Larva. Okay, so this is probably why he's having a hard time. Let's see how fast he uses that larva. And how long it takes me to get on supply blocks. I'll pause the next supply block, keep an eye on the larva. Staying just ahead of my supply. I'm really happy with that actually. Super happy. So far ahead, 30 supply ahead. He's got a macro hatch. He's on 3 bases. I move out on 3. I should have expanded. When I attack, I expand, right? So this right here. Slow this down. I see Banelings. What do? Do some pre-split. There we go. Control split. It's not perfect. Far from perfect. I should have taken control more medevacs a little faster here. I am not supply blocked yet. There we go. More Banelings. Now these Baneling hits I could have done more with. So these are going to do a lot of damage. I don't split nearly as well as I need to. There they go. Leaves me with very few Marines. But I have enough of everything else. So these 2 tanks. He's not target fired, but he does get 1 tank. And I'm able to pick that off. Alright, supply blocks. I'm not supply blocked yet. Probably only because I'm losing units. Supply blocked. Alright, am I back? I'm back. So at this point, he knows Banelings are the answer. So I'm going to try to get some good old-fashioned tank placements. There he goes. He's got his banelings. And he moves them back. He's got some lings and he's got a couple mutas. Pause. Production. I'm producing steadily. They are marching across the map. I'm producing a tank and 2 medevacs. I'm producing 9. So at this exact moment, I'm producing out of all of my structures. He's nothing but banelings. So these hits are everything, and I think he gets everything. Let's look at my Marines. Slow it down. Ooh. No, not enough. He gets it, but it's just not enough. Good. Pick it up a bit, and we saw what happened here. I have too much supply. There's nothing he can do. He's going to produce a bunch of lings, but everything's in too good of a spot. If we pause, I'm at 0-1. I probably could have had more upgrades going. If we look at the upgrades themselves, pause before we finish. He's actually got 2-1 and Carapace to my Sim and 1. So I'm pretty behind on upgrades. I got a lot of excess gas. This gas could have been minerals, which could have been marines, which could have been that expansion we talked about. Expanding behind this would have done me a lot if the game had continued. Hey, there we go. TBZ, a little better. Getting a little better. So, how did I spend? We look at orbital shipyards. Swip and swap over to GG Tracker, and we just take a look. Taking a look. Hold on. Zerg on 3 bases. So if Zerg is my most comfortable matchup, even though my win rate's a little higher with Protoss, my most comfortable Zerg matchup is Economic Zerg. Because I love 2-base push. With draws, which I didn't do that time. So, hey, we're getting better, and this is proof. Take a look. First engagement, we lost half as many units, and that was probably the big Baneling hit. Right there, you see they hit some Marines. I went from 19 Marines, went from 44 Marines to 19 Marines, and was constantly producing. We kept just about steady, but he was not able to come back. This big game for him was in Zerglings. No? He lost Banelings. Zerglings. That big drop was all the Banelings and the Zerglings. Hey, I'm overanalyzing. Not a lot, not that much. So I spent better. I stayed on the attack. Build order loss. I focused in on my 2-base to his 3rd. Now the transition there would have been if I had seen him do a 2-base, if I had seen him do a Roach. Because so far it seems to be either 3-base economical or 2-base Roach or something crazy. Without the crazy, it's about the number of bases. So he expanded forward first. I assume in an attempt to reach his creep out, and if you notice when I got to when I pushed, his creep was pretty far out. So Zerg expands forward, they push out their creep, and then they expand behind them, securing the most difficult expansion as their natural. But it worked. He techs mutas, and by the time he gets mutas, I love Marines. I'll take mutas all day as long as they're not harassing my mineral lines and behind me. So, hey. Thanks for watching. Let's take a quick look, and I can give you, I should look at this beforehand, but episode 44. 44 times I've done this. 44 days in a row, I've not missed a ladder match. Now, heads up. I just realized I'm going to miss 4 days in a row, as work takes a knocking. You're not going to see me play for 4 days. I don't like it. I like not playing for 4. But I am going to load up my coaching game. My coaching match. You're going to see that tonight, probably several hours after this video loads. So, hey, thank you for watching. Sorry my work is going to take me out of this for 4 days. I probably should have recorded several additional episodes this morning while I was playing all those ladder matches, but I didn't. So this is what we're left with. Maybe I'll sneak into work and I'll hook up my laptop. I don't know. I don't like actually missing any of these videos. I have not missed them for 44 days. So to my 4 to 6 fans out there who watch regularly, I will be back. Will be back. You'll be back, Jim. Thanks, Pablo. Yeah, that boy. Cramp. Foot cramp. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'm rambling. Have a wonderful Starcraft day.